and welcome to day 9 of Vlogmas. I am still at it. So, welcome to Life with Toya. If it's your first time here, I'm your girl Toya, and if not, let's get right on into it. Y'all, got my wig back on today. I really look like I'm going to a 70s party. Let's get into this outfit of the day and then the affirmation card and then scent of the day. So, have this necklace that I got from Walmart, earrings that I got from Park on Main. I got this from Kohl's, and the pants I thrifted. We're gonna do the up and down over this way. So I thrifted the pants, and then of course I'm wearing the brown boots that I wore earlier this week. Probably Sunday. All right, affirmation card of the day. I am made whole by fearlessly exploring my own thoughts and feelings. You have got to explore your own thoughts and feelings because that is how you connect with who you are. You can't let anybody else's feelings and thoughts overtake your own. You have a voice. All right, now for the listen. Yesterday's perfume went with this outfit, so we finna see. Shoot, hold on. This is yesterday's perfume. I like to put them back in here so you know it can look luxurious. All right, so today is day 9. Where is 9? Right here on the bottom. It's a short one too, so it's probably gonna be another dapper. So here is 9. Let's open it up and see. So my boss is coming into town today. Rose. I'm pretty sure this is gonna smell just like a flower because a rose is still a rose. You hold the power. You know those lyrics. All right, so here's Rose. Okay. The high today is gonna be like 54. I'm so sick of it being cold. It's not, well, let's see. I'm like, it's not really giving a rose like the other one was. Okay. We're going to find the notes for this one. I'm going to be a trooper. I'm going to be a trooper because I'm not really feeling this one. I'm not really feeling this one at all. This one kind of, I don't know. It has something in it that I don't like. This definitely ain't got no vanilla in it. This one smells like medicine. Is it? There's, I don't know. And then maybe the notes that are in these are not really mixing well. It's called Rose. So yeah, I'm gonna post the notes up over here. I don't smell a rose. Maybe I smell the rose when it dry down. There's something that is very medicinal and strong when you first put it on. So hopefully it dries down and smells nicer than this. But we're gonna take it with us because this is a work from the office day. See you guys in a bit. So I still haven't looked at the notes yet. I just want to pop in here because I think I figured out what the smell reminds me of. It smells like cleaning supplies to clean the tub, like when you first put it on, but it's trying to dry down to something different, but it's still giving cleaning supplies, and I don't like that. I don't want to smell like cleaning supplies. Yeah, so this one definitely gonna be like, this is the worst one yet. Remember, I did not do day 1 and 2 yet because my shipment was late, but yeah. It has dried almost all the way down to the point where you can barely smell it, and now it smells good. But I can't get over the way it smells when you first put it on, like the very heavy smell. So I ended up giving it away. One of my coworkers told me to just put it in a bottle and spray it so my house can smell clean. I'm like, girl, I have plenty of stuff for that. So I gave it to one of my coworkers who liked it, who enjoyed it. I told her it came from Advent Calendar. I told her I didn't like it. She said she liked it. And so I was like, well, if you want it, you can have it. She was like, thank you. And I gave it to her. And that was the end of that. So no more rose. And then when I told her the name, because I let her smell it first and then I told her the name, she said it did not smell like a rose to her. I don't even think rose was even in the notes. I did look up the notes and I'm going to put them on. But I don't think rose, I don't recall rose being in the notes. Or if it was in there, it was like buried way down deep. But anyway, good afternoon, evening. It's about 4:40 and I have to go by the house because I forgot my clothes. It's Tuesday, so I can walk in with the girls, and since it's so cold outside, we are going to go and walk at the mall. I wanted to tell you guys about our banana trees at the office. We have 6 banana trees, 3 large, 3 small, and when they get a certain age or when they get a certain height, when they get a certain height, they produce these bananas / plantains, and I got 3 of them. This one is the only one that's ready. The other 2 She said give them a couple of days and they'll be ready. So there's that. I thought I was gonna go to Gourmet for lunch today, but my friend looked them up and they are closed this week. Like, they're not closed, but the salad and soup bar, because I was really looking forward to some soup today for lunch. Had I known that, I would have just brought my leftovers, but I was like, I'm just gonna go to Gourmet, girl. Okay, so that threw my plan for a loop, and so I'm gonna run home real quick, and I'm going to change into something that's comfortable and warm to walk in. I'm probably gonna keep my pants on and just change into like a sweatshirt or a sweater, since we're gonna be walking the mall. We're not gonna be power walking or anything. But while I'm on this drive home, I wanted to prepare for 2026 with you guys by reflecting over this past year. And I am just amazed at a year that I have had. I was featured in a art piece in the museum, and it's currently on tour across the United States. Have no idea exactly where it is right now. So there's that. And then I was featured in a restaurant again with the vampire pasta video in the description box below, so that you can get a chance to see that if you're interested in recreating that dish. Also, I have, those are like my two biggest accomplishments. I started back dating. I've been on like 5 or 6 dates this year, and that's really good compared to like maybe one a year or one every other year, because I really don't meet people out. So I started going on these dating apps, hun, and yeah, it's a journey. I matched with one guy today, y'all. I didn't even entertain this man. Let me tell y'all how much I grew. This man, we matched, and he said, "You are really beautiful." And I could imagine that we would have a great time together. But I have found my match on this app already, and I wish you the best of luck. I didn't even respond. I just unmatched him, because if you already found your match, why are you responding? Why are you playing? Why are you giving me a compliment, telling me how beautiful I am, and we could have had a great time together? You trying to feel somebody out. Like, I ain't even play with it. I just delete. But I feel like that, and trying to like maybe figure out like if anybody knows of any like networking events, because I think that's what I really need to start doing, like some real deal networking events to find, or not really find, but put myself in position to be found, because they ain't at these wine dinners. All of them already booed up, okay? But anyway, and they're not at paint and sip, and they're not at perfume classes and stuff like that I like to do. They're not at wine tastings. So anyway, so now we just have to like find a new avenue to place myself in. Things that I do like, and I'm not a sports girl, so I'm not even finna be in there pretending. I am an Alabama fan, but I don't know nothing about sports. That's about as good as you're gonna get. I know a touchdown, and I know what they call it when they put the ball in the basket in basketball. I don't even know what you call it. But anyway, I know it, they score. Layups and stuff like that, they score. So yeah, but that's pretty much all you're gonna get from me. But yeah, so this year dating has been going well. I've been featured in a restaurant, I've been featured in a museum. This is crazy. Like 2025 was a crazy year. Everything's still going good with my job. And so what I want to do in 2026 is I want to declutter my entire home, because going to those tour of homes and just the peace that you feel. And I even said that like when I went to the Airbnb in Pensacola with the girls trip this year. We took our first overnight trip this year, so that was good. We had our first conflict, which was, bound to happen. It's inevitable when you have a group of girls together. But we worked our way through it. And situations like that show you how much maturity you have gained and how you handle things. So that was a good thing for me. I'm trying to think of what else. I want to actually like go through my like photo, because usually that's what I do. I like go through my photos and see, okay, I've been to this many trips, I've been to this many wine dinners, I've been to this many events, but it's not even about how many events I can go to in 2026. Like I already told y'all yesterday when I got my planner, we are really going to kind of hone in on making sure that I take time out for myself. Let's make sure we get time for ourselves. Okay, so we kind of like reflected on on the year, reflected on 2025. That's what we're doing in preparation for 2026. So take time to reflect on your 25. What were your accomplishments? What could you be better at? I know one thing I could be better at is my routines. My Sunday resets, my morning routines, and my evening routines. I need to like write them out, look at them, and then also finish that. Y'all, after I get through editing and uploading this video, I'll be tired for the day. Especially when it be late, because I know it's going to be a little late because we walk from like 5:30 to 6:30, 6:45, somewhere in there. And then I come home and I get me something to eat, and then, you know. So I'm going to show you guys a little snippet of us walking, and then I am going to edit the video. Yeah, but I just got to find some time to create finish creating that spreadsheet so I can get it to you guys. It's going to be before the end of this Vlogmas. We're almost halfway through. And if I don't see you again, make sure that you subscribe, comment, like, share. And once you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you do not miss any other videos that I put out. So December the 1st to the 25th, one video every day. And until next time, enjoy life with Toya.